There's so many Canadians competing for this title. What does this mean to you and also Canadian basketball?
Big. It's big. It just shown that Canada basketball keeps growing. I mean, I feel like there's been a Canadian, NBA player in the finals for the last, I don't know how many years. And then it just shows how, like, there's a lot of talent there. And then, every time that we sacrifice our summer to play with the national team, it prepares us for a whole season. And then, I'm happy that there's a lot of Canadian on the stage right now.
And what message do you hope to send out to those fans in Canada watching you guys?
To enjoy. I mean, obviously we represent our teams here, but at the end of the day, we represent our country as well. So it's going to be really fun. So they should enjoy it.
Lou, how you doing? You're the best defense in the league and all that stuff. You or Caruso or whatever can guard Halliburton or Siakam or whatever. Do you think the Pacers are worried about that?
I mean, we've been a good defensive team all season, and then that's the thing that we're really about. So I don't know what they're worried about, but I know on our side is we really good on that end of the floor. So we'll keep doing what we're doing and then make everything tough. And then that's been our identity all season.
And don't let them run, right?
Obviously, yeah. I mean, you know how to play. So so obviously, we gotta get back and make sure we communicate on that end of the floor.
My last one. Do you think they have an answer for Shea?
I don't know.
We'll see, but
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for this, Mike.
Mark has always been very, has always been really positive about your role and in almost building the backbone of this team. Shea, obviously your teammates. What did it mean for you to get that public recognition as a All-NBA defender?
Yeah, it was good. It was good, honestly. I feel like the work I've been doing on that end of the floor has been the same for the past years, and then it's good that I finally got recognized for it. I give a lot of credit to my teammates and this whole team of the success that we had, but I'm happy I got recognized for that.
And that matchup potentially between Andrew and Shea, I mean, Andrew's a pretty good defender. You saw him all last summer. How do you scout that?
I mean, Shea's a tough coverage, so I don't know what plan they got, but it's going to be hard, obviously, but Shea will be ready for anything that they throw at him.
And did Andrew impress you as a teammate this past summer, as a defender, as a guy who can kind of get into bodies?
For sure, yeah. I mean, I've been playing against Drew since I was in high school, so I kind of know what type of a defensive player he is. But it's been impressive to see him up close this past summer.
Lou, what makes Alex Caruso such a special defender, and how does he make life easier for you when you guys share the court?
I mean, he's a leader. He's vocal and he plays really hard. And then whenever you have somebody on the court that plays like that, you just want to do the same thing. And he communicates really well on the floor. And then whenever AC is out there, you'll feel it. And then it's been huge all season.
Mr. Dort, Agent Zero with AP Media. What would you say the most valuable lesson is you learned so far in the finals run?
We haven't played a game yet, but we're ready. It's gonna be a big challenge. I mean, we worked hard to get to this point. Obviously, we playing a really good team, so we just gotta really execute our stuff and go out there and compete and play hard.
Louis, has it gotten better as the playoffs have gone along? Are you a better playoff team than you were a year ago?
I would say so. I mean, we've gone better from every series we've been through. Especially the Denver one. It's a series that we had a lot of emotions, and that went all the way down to Game 7. But I feel like we've gone better from every series for sure.
Là, est-ce que c'est possible de redire en français à quelle fois c'est spécial pour le Canada d'avoir 4 joueurs en finale, puis particulièrement pour toi, d'avoir un autre Montréalais d'origine haïtienne qui a grandi à Montréal-Nord, ta relation avec Ben?
Ouais, c'est vraiment spécial. Comme j'ai dit, il y a beaucoup de talent au Canada. Puis, comme les dernières années, ça fait plusieurs années qu'il y a beaucoup de Canadiens qui sont en finale. So, on est vraiment content d'être ici et capable de non seulement représenter nos équipes, mais représenter le Canada aussi. Puis, pour le fait de Ben aussi, c'est le fun de jeunes Canadiens haïtiens qui sont ici aujourd'hui en finale. C'est sûr que ça montre aux jeunes que tout le monde a une chance, vraiment. Si tu travailles fort, tu peux arriver à n'importe quel stage. Puis, on est ici en ce moment, puis on est fiers.
Est-ce que tu t'entends qu'il y a beaucoup de tes proches qui soient ici pendant les finales? Quel groupe de gens est-ce que tu entends?
C'est sûr. La famille, nos amis, le monde qui nous supporte depuis le début, c'est sûr que nos proches vont être ici. Mais à la fin de la journée, moi, en tant que joueur, je suis focus au match. Je vais pas vraiment m'occuper de mon monde qui vient me voir.
Parle-moi de ta dernière année sur le plan personnel. Toi et Shea, les deux, vous avez eu votre plus grosse reconnaissance. La même année, vous avez vécu les Jeux olympiques ensemble, vous êtes en finale. C'est comment de partager absolument tout de votre carrière en même temps, puis d'un peu vivre vos plus beaux moments simultanément.
Ouais, c'est vraiment cool. C'est sûr qu'on est là, ça fait vraiment longtemps. On a eu des vraiment mauvaises saisons. Ça, c'est bon de voir comment on s'est vraiment amélioré en tant que joueur et en tant qu'équipe en même temps. L'année qu'il a reçu un MVP, cette année que j'ai reçu mon first team. So, on est vraiment content, puis on sent qu'on peut encore faire plus. So, on a hâte de voir comment les finales vont se dérouler.
What's the key to generating turnovers against a team like Indiana that does such a great job taking care of the ball?
Just be greedy like we've always been. Play hard, compete. I know, seeing whenever we got a chance to get on the loose ball, we'll do it. It really states our identity. I mean, we play hard defense, and whatever happens, happens. So, if we got a chance to get a loose ball, we'll do it.
Lou, from the beginning of the rebuild until now, it seems like you and Shea and the guys that have been here were always on the same page with Sam and kind of the blueprint he was laying out. Can you just sort of describe that level of understanding between you guys as the players and the front office?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really transparent. The communication has been really good from the start. I mean, it's never going to be easy, and you never know what to expect. But at least if the blueprint and everything is set up, I mean, we have the best chance to get where we want to go. And then I feel like that's how it was from the beginning. I mean, the conversation and everything, and then we with the layout and what the facilitate for us, everything was there for us. So we just had to play hard and try to achieve it. So now we at this point.
And then you were at Ben Matherin's draft night, Cardi. Just given the Montreal connections between you guys, what's your relationship with him like?
Oh, that's good friend of mine. I mean, like a brother, honestly. And then support him a lot. I'm really happy for what he's been doing throughout his career. So now we at this point where we got to compete against each other. Well, it will be really fun.
You've had some.
Lou, for socials, if you can keep two, cut one of the new NBA rules that might be introduced to the NBA, which ones would it be? Introducing a 4-point line, 10-minute quarters, or a shorter season?
Wait. What are you asking me?
If you can keep two, cut one of the new, quote-unquote, new NBA rules that might be introduced, which ones would you keep and which one would you cut? The 4-point line, shorter season, or a 10-minute quarter? 10-minute quarters.
I don't know. I wouldn't do the 4-point line. I don't know about that. And maybe keep a shorter season, but it's not good.
Last question.
Lou, you've had some, as a team and individually, had some pretty good success against Halliburton last couple of years. What, as a defender, do you look at and try to take away from him first?
Main thing is just make everything tough. He's a good player. I feel like the past time that we've seen him, it don't really matter. I feel like he's gotten better as a player since that for sure, and even throughout this whole playoff. So our main thing is to make everything tough and don't let him have any easy looks.
Do your best
Last
your best
question.
memories
That's it.
your best memories of an NBA final when you were a kid?
No. You was French.
Best memories. I mean, the Miami Heat when Ray Allen hit that big three in the corner. That was
Against the Spurs.
Against the Spurs,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a big one.
Of course.
Can't remember if I was watching that game or not, but I've seen the highlights so many times.
And it's a Canadian Toronto against the Warriors maybe in 19.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one too.
When they won the championship. So.